A year, Jaron Boots Ennis responds to Terence Bud Crawford. He say, get it his way. Burger King, 147, 154 really don't matter. He just want the opportunity, want to fight Bud still. Despite being elevated, despite Bud being stripped. I just want to see you strip right now. Baby, I want to love you. Let's see what's up under. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I'm just getting caught up with everything that I want to get caught up. Shakur Stevenson, his performance got me in overdrive. There's a lot of angles, a lot to talk about. I did an unpack. Make sure you guys check that. Shakur said he would beat a prime Floyd Mayweather in the past, so I'm kind of comparing it to what we're seeing 3 years later. So check that video out. Jaron Ennis did an interview with YSM Sports Media recently, and he was asked some questions. So for starters, Terence Crawford insinuated that Jaron Boots Ennis had 2 opportunities to fight him, and he's saying Boots declined it, right? That's what Terence Crawford's stance is. There's 2 sides. Some even say 3 sides to every story. So Boots gave his version of events. And he said, I don't know what, that really is about, basically. And I'm just paraphrasing. I don't know what the 2 sides is. But BLK Prime, they try to make us an offer and try to get me to sign to BLK Prime to make the Bud fight. Now, previously, months ago, because this is what I really don't understand about boxing. You can believe me, or you can listen to whoever on this platform, on Facebook, on Instagram. My money's still coming the same. It don't matter. I know I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. So people have selective hearing and selective memories in the world of boxing. And you guys, I see all these comments, and a lot of times the comments are not factual. Like, people will say half truths and lies and spread this propaganda and act like they know what they're talking about, but they're not giving direct quotes or really direct accounts of what was said. And that is the case. Boxingnego Ennis, with the same media outlet that did this interview with Boots, he did an interview probably like 5-6 months ago talking about BLK offer. And he explicitly said in that interview, and you guys could go to YouTube because the video is still up, right? Boxingnego Ennis, father trainer, he confirmed that they were trying to see about some business, but it never really led to anywhere. And he literally said in this interview that they didn't duck no smoke with Bud Crawford. He says what happened was BLK was trying to say they could get him the Terence Crawford fight. He says, we love the Terence Crawford fight, but they're talking to the father. That in and of itself shows you that the business is potentially bad. Why would BLK Prime first go to the father? He is not in charge. Like, it's his son. Yes, he's in charge of like training his son and stuff. But when has that ever been the proper way to broker and negotiate a deal? Like, just be real. Like, when has anybody said, hey, I want to, even if Floyd, he's the A side, so people don't really send him the offers for quite a while, but just bear with me. Why would anyone send an offer to Roger Mayweather, rest in peace, the Black Mamba, or Floyd Sr., if they wanted to do a deal or an endorsement with Floyd Mayweather? It makes no sense. Everybody and their mama know that Floyd is with Al Heyman, and that's his advisor, that's his reputation, that's his representation. So it would make no sense to contact the trainer, Roger Mayweather, at one point, or Floyd Sr., and try to broker a deal between the trainer. And that's the same, that's almost identical examples. And I want you to see how foolish that is, because Floyd Sr., obviously, that's his son. Boxingnego Ennis, Jaron is his son. And Roger Mayweather, that's his uncle. why would you go through the trainer? To me, that shows that something is up. If you should have went to Showtime and Steven Espinoza to begin with. That's why I never really bought into that the Crawford BOK Prime fighting Boots was really a reality, because you've already made the first fatal flaw by not going to his proper representation and trying to make the fight. So if step one is bad, then why would you believe in the rest of the deal when they've already broken and did something taboo and basically tried to backdoor Showtime and Steven Espinoza? This was before, at this point, because this was last year, before we knew Showtime Boxing was getting out of the business of boxing. So that's already a misstep. Boxing Ennis says that, and he says, yo, listen, we got representation. We're loyal to Showtime. They've been good to us. So talk to Steven Espinoza. And he said there was a conversation that was had, and it was a brief conversation with Steven Espinoza and BOK Prime. He says, I get the feeling they were trying to sign us to BOK Prime, but we've been fighting on Showtime and we got a good relationship and partnership there. So he said, we want more of a co-promotional thing, like Showtime, maybe Crawford can be represented by BOK Prime, but then the fight's on Showtime, or that we're working together. You know, why would you go with some small outfit that no one has ever heard of? And right now, where's BOK Prime? They said they had Adrian Broner. He had several fights that were pulled out of, and then he disappeared and then went with Don King. So BOK Prime, they haven't proven themselves as legitimate players, similar to Triller. Everybody wants to get into boxing until you get into it, and then you try to make some money, and then, you know, we'll see if you have some staying power. So Boots Ennis and his team and his dad were very right to defer to Showtime, who's been good to them, and keep their relationships intact instead of backdooring them and then going to BOK Prime, who is nowhere to be found in boxing right now, right? So anyway, that's what he said. He said he talked to Steven Espinoza and we never heard back from him. So Crawford is making it sound like multiple offers were sent, and then Boxing Ennis and Jaron Ennis threw it in the trash can. Jaron Ennis pretty much confirms what his dad said, and he was like, you know, I'm still down to fight him. I'll fight him at 47. He says, a lot of people know I'm a big welterweight. The question came up, would you fight him at 154? He said, he laughed. He said, I'm a big welterweight, of course. I'll fight him at 54 too. You know, I just want that wreck, you know? So the difference is, you listen to Crawford's team and Jaron Ennis's team and make of it what you want. Jaron Ennis is still open to the idea, as he should be, because he's hungry and he's young and youthful, and he wants to prove himself and fight the big names. He keeps saying he still wants to fight, despite being elevated and Crawford being stripped. He's saying he still wants it. Crawford is not saying that. Crawford, in fact, is saying, why should I fight Boots? Man, that's a lose-lose situation. I mean, what does Boots bring to the table? Boots fight does nothing for me. This is what his team is saying. So you can't really blame Boots. His energy has been the same. He was calling out Crawford. Then Crawford is trying to make it like, oh, we sent you an offer and you ducked. But if that's the case, he still wants to fight you. Why not fight him? You know? And that's what I never understood about the Bud Buddies. They're saying, oh, we don't want the Errol Spence rematch. Oh, we don't want him to fight Keith Thurman because they never gave him a shot. We don't want him to fight Danny Garcia. Crawford himself said they'll never get an opportunity. Like, you're just ruling out people left and right. I mean, what part of the game is that? And Crawford is on his high horse believing like, yo, I've done so much, I can pick and choose. I'm the new Floyd, I'm the new Canelo, but you're not, because you don't sell like them. And you haven't done and accomplished and have the resume that they have. So it is what it is. Jaron said he's still up for it. Let me know what you guys think. I wanted to make a video about this. I've been dying to make a video about this. Subscribe to the channel. It's free. Let me know what you guys think. Jaron said 47.54. The work is available. It's up to Crawford, though. And I'm introducing Super Thanks right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.